Looks like there's even more outdoor kind of seating up there. Get a bite to eat and watch a beautiful sunset because we are facing the west. Walked on down to the Circle K. We did get layover, but they said if I'm giving you layover, then you won't get any detention. So I said, whatever, man. As long as I get a little compensation, not even close to what you would get for losing a day, losing loads, but take what we can get. But yeah, Circle K was the only one I went to. There's a raceway down there, but not very nice. And then there's a new racetrack being built across the street. So cool. And there's a bunch of dogs right here. Well, at least there were a bunch of dogs right there when I first walked through. I guess they're all inside now. But they were all outside having fun. A little pet grooming and kind of pet resorts, they call it, like a boarding place for your pets. Cool wheels on that thing. Not bad, not bad. All right, let's get back to the truck. I parked it down here out of the way. Since we have nothing but time right now, I did a little research about where we're at, and I did not realize we were this close to the water. So we come down from Orlando area, but you go another 10 miles past that Walmart, and that's 75 we just went under. Takes you all the way down to Naples, western side of South Florida. Take you all the way down to the Keys if you wanted to. But right over these hills, this bridge, here is the Gulf of Mexico. I actually think it's called the Peace River, but it meets up with the Gulf of Mexico. So we'll go check that out because you know me and bodies of water. I love them. Really love a sunset out here, but I don't know. I think we got to check back in there at 4 o'clock, so I probably won't. Once I'm done with this, I will shoot as fast as I can up out of South Florida. Oh yeah. Let's see what we got going on over here. Very cool little beach town. Got those chairs again like they had at New Smyrna over there on the left. What is that? Rocking chairs. That is the public house, Punta Gorda. So we are in Punta Gorda. Okay. There is like a boat launch marina place right up here on the right. I try to go there and yeah, that's a cool little spot. Little beach town, little retirement area. Downtown up there on the left, okay. I guess that's kind of the little downtown, I don't know. Oh, easy there, Charger. Get on it to the streets. Found a little parking over there. Not bad at all. Oh yeah. Palm trees. Okay. TT's Tiki Bar. All right. Got a bunch of colleges. We got Clemson on there, the Swamp, that's the Gators, NC State, Nebraska. I don't see, got Georgia. No Clemson, but hey, cool. Let's check this place out. So I'm thinking street tacos or coconut shrimp wrap. I don't know. We'll see. So I went with that coconut shrimp wrap. It sounded enticing. Let's go. Definitely a cool spot. Not a bad call it burrito. It was a wrap. Did the job. Take a little walk on the dock. So this is Port Charlotte, and it goes out to the Gulf of Mexico. Maybe 5 miles, I would say. Looking at the map. You guys, let me know, but. Definitely a cool little place with some salt water. Okay. Okay, what kind of fish are these? Little slither fish. There's a bunch of them. There's more over there. Cool breeze, and that sun feels nice and warm. Pretty cool. Couple bridges, both one way, and then looks like they're tall enough to get a pretty good sized boat under them. All right, let's go try and deliver this Walmart load. A full volleyball court, little cabanas, everything. Foosball, ping pong. Not a bad place to kick it. But I do like a sandy beach. And there are 2 sides, like 2 different side bars, and it's part of the 4 Points right over here. So if you find that hotel, you found TT's Tiki Bar. Okay, that's all I can help you with. Punta Gorda. Looks like there's even more outdoor kind of seating up there. Get a bite to eat and watch a beautiful sunset because we are facing the west. All right, big girl, let's go deliver. I wouldn't recommend coming in here on a busy weekend to find some parking, but it might not fill up, but I would imagine it would. But right here to our left, that is where you would drop your boat. Right off the ramp. Let's get out of here. There's a big old boat right there, just got pulled out. They're checking the tires or something. I don't know what they're down there doing. Drain boat here. Alrighty. That's a big boy. 2 twin 400s. Oh yeah. Pretty good looking truck right there. Let's go. I am dreading what I'm going to see when I pull up to this place, because if everybody else had their appointments changed at 4 o'clock, this is going to take a while. Coming from the opposite direction now, a couple of Walmart trucks, another guy pulling out, so looks like they might be doing business unless that's dropping hook stuff. We'll see though. Once we get around the corner, we'll really be able to tell how busy it is. I was expecting trucks all the way down this road, so far a pleasant surprise. I emailed pretty quickly right after I heard the news, and I emailed directly to the broker and the broker's team. That's what you want to do. If you ever have an email that comes in from anybody that's on the exact load that you're on, reply to that one and reply all. So it goes to everybody they CC'd. They have some like random emails that go to the whole team, because they have different regions, like Southeast team, Northeast team, Midwest team, for the brokered loads that they run. So I'm just praying they don't say, hey, it's still down. We are about to see. We came right up here, so I don't know. We will see. Couple stop signs. I'm gonna pull to that next one if nobody walks out of that office. Someone's walking out. Yeah, I'm gonna keep going up. Just the back of the doors are here. And there's trucks coming out, so that's a good sign. Trucks that are not Walmart, unmarked trailers, so. Okay, let's get up here and pray for the best. How you doing? Got the system back and running again? What's that? Yeah, it's live unload. They just got to go for 4, they said. I was here 7 in the morning. Oh, yeah. I'll bring it right out. Okay, thank you. Was it just a system update? It crashed? For sure?
I wasn't here when it happened.
I wonder if it was like throughout the whole company or just this one?
They said 6 or 7 DCs.
All at the same time?
Wow. Yeah, it was pretty fun.
Yeah, this place was packed this morning.
And then the guys that got in there couldn't do nothing.
They had to sit there, huh? Wow. Well, by the grace of God, we got in, guys. And he said, you know, it's going to be a real nightmare is tomorrow morning because a lot of guys didn't get appointments for today. They're tomorrow morning again. So grateful and blessed. Thank you, God, that we can get out of here today. Start heading back home tonight. He came out, gave my paperwork saying, dock door 213. You're lucky and you're in. I said, wow. There's nobody behind us, so there might have been a couple of openings for that 4 o'clock, and we were blessed to get one. So email as quick as you can. Get them on the ball of reaching out to Walmart. And he was saying right there, I don't know if you heard it, 6 DCs went down on the same, maybe they were on the same server. Somebody pulled a plug or spilled some coffee on something. I don't know. But it makes you wonder. We're very dependent on computers, of course, so if it goes down for other things in life, that would be crazy. And he said some guys were already checked in, like, because there's 3:15, 4:15, 5:15, every 15 appointments, I think. I just have always had 15s. I don't know if there's other times, but last time I was here was 3:15 in the morning. So those guys say you're already getting done. You're almost done with it. I got to clean his windshield big time. Hit the fuel stop over there. You can't get your paperwork, so you're all like unloaded, just sitting there. Yeah, I wonder how long they had to sit here before it came back up. So that's crazy. Okay, blessed, grateful. Let's just pray it stays up. Looks like they're working on some air conditioners up there on top of the building. They're working on the air conditioners. There's a Circle K down there too, where I was hanging out at. Okay, 213. Let's get it in there. 213, right to our left, wide open. Has a big old like spot available for, like, I don't know what kind of gas line or something right there where it's keeping it open. So it's like a whole truck length or truck width almost. Let's open those doors, get out of this yard jockey's way, and get back in there. Guys, got to be hot up there working on that top of that. I haven't given you a weather update today either. It's 94 degrees right now. Oh yeah. So air conditioning is key. Got our strap off. Premium ultra strong tissue. Let's get it to Walmart. Shut this big girl down and green APU should be kicking on in a second. We have to disconnect at this location. These are called glad hands if you're new to trucking. Just pull them up and out. They kind of lock into themselves. There goes green APU. You have to make sure your those rubber things are in there all the time. There you go. And then this is your electrical connection. Okay. And so without a green APU, this is what you have to do. Idle your truck the whole time. So if you're here all morning, all day, that is a lot of bugs. But that's also both these trucks, no green APU. Got to get a green APU. Save you fuel and saves you hours on that motor. Because those rebuilds are not cheap. Okay. Yes, ma'am. Thank you. And I do believe they are already working on it. I don't know. No, they're working on one next to me. Green APU is so quiet. I love it. This yard jockey was aggressively waving at me when I was pulling out my truck, so I don't know what he's got going on, but he must be pulling in next to where I'm at. I just told him I was disconnecting from my truck. I forgot to disconnect, so now I am disconnected. What do they got in the crate? Crate. Let's see. Oh, there you go. Don't hit my truck. Oh, yay. Sparkle. Paper towels or something? Okay. Let's get back in the back where the green APU is real cold. Might have a new driver here. The green truck was honking its horn a couple times, like, don't hit my truck. And then they pulled out, and now they're back in. But somebody else is kind of walking next to the truck also. So might be training them how to back up. Just don't hit anybody's stuff, you'll be fine. Alrighty. Wait here, hopefully it's not too long. Well then, this load popped up here on the left, and I've never worked with them, LDI. So I scrolled down, found them on Truck Smarter, and just going right back to where I live, drop Monday. They're factorable on Truck Smarter, and there's also, this cool thing about Truck Smarter's app is they always have a map. I wish every app would have done that in the beginning. I would have, like C.H. Robinson never did it, so you'd have to, if you'd never heard of the city before, you have to get out of it, go find the city, go kind of see where it was at, because it made a big difference. How far in off of it was it a major highway? What area was it going to? Truck Smarter puts all that into one place, which is awesome. So those are some of the fuel stops on the way. It looks like they're 332 at that exit 14, which I've used a lot for them. But yeah, so I emailed them and said, hey, I'd like to work with you, and then they sent a carrier packet. So we're going to write, it's like 4 clicks now. It's already full. It's already filled out. You just have to agree on a couple things, agree on your tax form, your W-9, it's already filled out. Say that's your right insurance. Say that's your right factoring company, which is also Truck Smarter for me at 2.5%. Do all that and then hit save and agree to their terms, and you're good. So that's what I just did. So it's already sent. And then he sent me this email, which is, I guess, a good thing for nowadays, because there's a lot of scams going on, guys. There's a lot of fraud. There's a lot of stolen MCs, double brokering, all these bad things that hurt everyone, hurt us a lot too as owner-operators out here. So they're unloading me. We'll see if we get that one for tomorrow. Kind of a blessing, because I wasn't finding anything going back straight to home. And there's also a C.H. Robinson that's going to Moore, South Carolina, which is the other side of like Spartanburg for me. It's a heavy one though, but we'll see. At least there's something going right back home for the weekend. We are empty and green light now, and we got that load for $650. So that's awesome. It's $575 listed. So can we do $650? He said, let me get you approved. They got me approved for a new carrier, and we're rolling. So awesome. But 6:30 now. It's been 2.5 hours. Green light, nothing in the back of the truck, so just gonna go check on it. Phone call, I was just checking in because I've been a green light, but it's door 213. They might still be counting it, I guess. No problem. Thank you. Just a little bit of legwork, and oh yeah, they had them sitting right there. They just hadn't called me yet. Maybe they forgot. It was a different lady. Taking the Kubota out for a spin. Okay. Let's get going, guys. So that load picks up tomorrow at 7 a.m. So we're heading to Jacksonville, and it's BMW parts, which is awesome. All three of these trucks are idling. Time for some green APUs. Oh man, something's rattling bad on that one. Those are cool trucks though. All right, green APU time. Check them out at greenapu.com. Let's go, guys. Beautiful day. We are out of here, guys. It feels good. I'm grateful. It was a rough start to the morning at 7 a.m., but turned out to be okay for now. So we got some gorgeous sunshine through these clouds over here. Appreciate all the comments on the road out here. I guess it's a city road with all these fines for trucks parking out here. It just seems like something could be done to be a little more friendly to sleep schedules for truckers, because there really is nothing out there. It's a roundabout. There's a little power station over there, but I get it. But look at all that land. Yep. Just make some asphalt, another 15 feet of that, and put some trash cans out here. Easy fix. Put the truckers sleep. Okay. And thanks for all the comments that go into the left also. There's a Winn-Dixie down there. And also, look right here on the right. Speaking of this truck, Landon commented, and he thinks Legend is a great name for this truck because that's actually the name of his baseball team, which is pretty coincidental and awesome. So, Legend it is, Landon. Thanks for the confirmation on that. And the W9 is Legend, and the K100 is Prime. Okay, Legend, let's get back home up to Jacksonville, then get back home. What OHC is. It's a water course. I don't know if they're transporting people back and forth to jobs, but it's just a bus full of younger men working, or I don't know what's going on, but it's a water tank. I would imagine the water out in the back is for, like, they must be going to a job site somewhere, and they're getting bussed back home a little late, 7 o'clock. Getting off work late. Oh, hit the brakes quick. Okay. All these little cities. Don't mind Arcadia, but you come through little cities over and over again. There's a beautiful sunset to our left. Let's get through here. That's a nice old Ford. Let's stop the squat. No squat. No rear squatted suspension. Let's go. We've made it through a couple towns. Look at that beautiful sunset, guys. Just gorgeous. We're almost back to I-4, which will be 12 hours past our appointment. Got $150 for 12 hours. Yeah, not bad, I guess. At least it's off the truck today. I'm not there tomorrow. Just like that guy said, tomorrow morning's going to be a heck of a time because all those trucks that weren't lucky enough to get an appointment later that day are going to be back there tomorrow morning. So T's and B's for that. Praying for them. Just grateful, blessed that we got it off the truck today. We can get back up to Jacksonville, get a little home for tomorrow. Finally back to Highway 4, guys. Been a bit. Beautiful, went right past Legoland again. Here we go. Summer's coming, maybe we'll take the boys down here, hit Legoland again before they're too old to care about it. But yeah, grateful for the offload. 12 hours after our appointment. Let's go. Jacksonville, get some sleep, get some dinner, get ready for tomorrow. I don't know why we have our hazards on, but I'll get over one more because there's another one with their hazards on. I don't know. Maybe a low tire pressure. Those guys got motor problems. Dang it. Got some fluid underneath. Hopefully it wasn't a head gasket or something. We did get the bypass on the station, so got this guy that we got to beat him out of here. Drop the hammer on the Cummins a little bit. Alright. Yep, 75 degrees, beautiful evening coming into Jacksonville. Turned off that green APU, got some good rest, and it's time to get loaded. 8 a.m. appointment, it is 7:30. Let's go. There are a ton of container, there's UPS right there, but a ton of those container chassis right over there. And then there's probably 10 to 12 rail tracks right to our right with a ton of containers on them. So it's not just trucking. There is a lot of rail also. And I've said this before, way back in the day. I don't know why this is, but it depends on what, if it's a blue or red president, I guess. If that's the party that runs the country, that the rail does better with the blue president, and then trucking does better with the red president. I don't know why that is. Tell me if you've ever heard that before, but that's what I've been told before. Anyways, we are right here on the left. This is going to be BMW. So there's stuff coming off the train, obviously, is getting set up right here, and then we're taking it back to BMW where we live. Very nice facility. BMW Mini emblem right up front. Kind of set you up for a blindside dump. No worries. Big old cat generator over there. Let's see what we got to say up here.
Almost I used to be 43.
Okay.
Yeah. I have a pickup here headed to South Carolina.
So back it in 42?
Yeah,
Okay.
okay.
All right, thank you.
Okay, man.
Poor guy, he was trying to get something done on the radio for like maybe 2 minutes. He was on the phone with somebody when he came up, he was like, let me give you a call back. So, 42, he said, you going to South Carolina? I said, yep, it's where I live. He's like, oh, okay. So, let's turn this thing around first, and then we're going to 42. Luckily, we got no trailers to our left right here, so there's plenty of room. And what? 42 is going to be way down there, because this is number 10 right here. There's a Swift truck right in front of me, otherwise I'd kind of use that for turning. Figure it out. So I could turn around right here and then just back the whole way. But it looks like it opens up to the right up here, so I will use that. And maybe 42 will be right there. No, 42 is way down there. It's going to be between those two green containers, I think. We need to turn this thing around, so let's do that. And get these doors open. They don't leave you much room for W9s. Got some crate things right here. Gonna have to, well, I'm just gonna back the trailer into that door and then go the other way. Instead of turning my trailer completely sideways. Some brand new crates too. Hazard zone, safety first, don't hit that little Honda. There we go. There we go, now we can clear them, get lined up and back the rest of the way down. So I backed all the way down here because I couldn't really see where 42 was, but they give you a pretty good little angle to it, so you should be okay. And then that was nice, that Swifty, he came out when I was opening my door. He's like, hey, need me to move? I'm like, no, I'm good. He's like, okay. So, no lines on the ground. You'll learn this if you're new to CDL, new to being a CDL holder. The lines on the ground help you a lot to line up your trailer. So I'm just gonna kind of put it in that area in hopes and dreams that I am straight on, because the more straight on you are, the less maneuvering. Let's see. Out of here, start cutting it to the left, get my trailer to go sideways, and then it's a timing thing, especially with the bigger truck with the bad turning radius. I gotta start coming back the other way. What do I like about now? Oh yeah, how about now? I think we're pretty much on, might be a little bit too far over to the 43, but let's see. Those lines on the ground really help you get straight. Yeah, we're a little bit too much the other way. And the famous term, you go left to go right. So if I want to make my trailer go more to the right, I'm going to come more straight out again to get straight, and then I'm going to come back to the left. And that'll give me a better angle to come back to the right. And I have no idea where they put all this stuff here all the time. It's mind-boggling. You have metal crates right to my left. So now I take my angle a little bit more over to get my trailer over more, cut it to be straight, and wish there was lines on the ground. All right. Pretty cool, a bunch of windshields. All kinds of stuff for BMWs coming off the ports. Two guys have walked by me, but no one has asked for this paper, so I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing, but hey, we'll see. But on that note, guys, I am locked in and red already. Nobody's talked to me still, but grateful to be in here. They know what I'm getting, and I'm taking it back to build some BMWs and take me back home to my beautiful T-Dubs and the boys so I can have a great weekend with them. Watch a concert, maybe get some more sun at the lake. I don't know, but God bless you. Thanks so much for hanging out with me. I'm so grateful that it turned out the way it did. We're getting unloaded and getting this load back home. But on that note, I'll see you hot out here on the next one.